Alright folks, the moment you've been waiting for is over. If you're a punk or a metal fan like I am, then you definitely were waiting for this to come out. The day that you would actually be able to see this on DVD. And not only is it on DVD, but as you can see as I have it, it's also in a Blu-ray edition. Yep, Shelf Factory finally did it again. You know, the Halloween set, and now this. You know, added to their latest lineup. You know, that's the same studio that gave, you know, the home video distributor gave us, obviously, My So-Called Life, Freaks and Geeks, you know, the Halloween movies all in one set. Things that you never thought we'd see. They actually were, according to the interview with the director, were the only ones that actually reached out and said, hey, look, we'll help you with this project. And here it is. All three movies. Decline of Western Civilization. Now, the first two we know about, especially the second one. But the third one, this is the first home video release of it. It's only been shown in a few screenings, but now it's finally home for everyone to see. Now, let's unbox this thing. Let's take a look at it. As you can see, I got a new phone, bear with me. Decline of Western Civilization, all three films on Blu-ray for the first time, remasters from 2K scans, brand new commentaries, previously unseen interviews, performances, 40-page booklet, essay, and rare photos, which obviously is this little thing right here. There's the top, there's the side, not really much in the way of artwork. And then, of course, the back that basically lists everything that's in the set. Of course, the second movie is the only one that's rated because that's really the only one that got a wide theatrical release, if I'm not mistaken. I was 2 years old back in 1988, but you know, seeing over the years, and now I can finally retire my. I'm doing this one-handed, don't mind me. So I can finally retire my old VHS copy of the second Decline. But you know, I actually like the first one too. Of course, this is the same. Now, this isn't a wraparound like the Halloween is that you're used to. If you bought the Halloween set, then you know it has like a little thing on there that can come off. But this is not going anywhere. This is actually part of the artwork. I'm gonna slowly take these out. I'm doing like I said, I'm doing this one-handed because I want to get these underway. Okay, first off, you have the book for the movies. You have sort of like a scrapbook on the back. And you got your essay, behind the scenes, the rare, photos are in there. It goes in depth in each movie. And we got the first Decline of Western Civilization in a standard Blu-ray case. Open this up for you. It's got a nice inlayer, which is cool. And it actually looks like it matches the original movie poster, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, the special features. On the back, I have to wait for my phone to. Now this is done in full frame, which is 4x3. Oh, they changed this one. Of course, this is the one everyone's familiar with, the metal years, or some people actually say it was the decline of metal. Because apparently a lot of people were upset back then over, them living their lifestyle, which is stupid to me nowadays. By the way, you notice that each film has the number listed on the top, which is pretty cool. I'm trying to wait for the phone to focus here. There we go. But this is the one we're most familiar with. Like I said, it's the only one with a rating because that's the only one that really had a distributor. Now this is the big one because this has never been released on home video in any format ever. This is the first time all of us are seeing it. Well, those of you that attended the screenings probably seen it, but it was only screened I feel like a few times over the years. Not even a bootleg exists of this, I don't think, because I was never able to find it. I found the first one and the second one, but not this. And I found both of them on VHS. So we have, you know, the third one, which, you know, she said it's the one that ties everything together. I can't wait to watch that myself. I'm probably going to watch all three. I'm probably going to watch the second one first because, you know, that's the one that, you know, I grew up watching. And then I'll probably watch all three of them together back to back. But this is the one, this is the bonus disc. And it's the first time I'm actually seeing something like this. It's a slimline Blu-ray case. Never seen this before. And I do video transfers and everything. I have never, ever seen a Blu-ray case that small. Of course, you have the special features on the back. I'm basically just showing you so this way you know. You could pause the video. There's ways to do that. So I'm going to open this up real quick. Hope I don't break this fucking thing. And of course, each one has an inlayer, which is pretty cool. I got to show you the other two. But it's so weird. I've never seen a slim. I'm used to slimline DVD cases, but not Blu-ray. And also, one can argue that because I'm guessing a lot of you that bought this also have the Halloween set and the bonus discs for the bonus disc for the 15th anniversary. You know, that the 15 disc set. Pardon my French. Was actually just hidden in Halloween 2, which is stupid. It should have been one of these. Would have been a lot better. Let me show you the inlay of the second movie. A bunch of metal heads. You know, just given the rock on sign. Some would say the sign of the devil. And of course, there's the inlay of the third movie, which is pretty cool that they actually did that. You know, and it's in this of course. If you listen to the interviews, the story that they gave about how it came about. I don't know if they're gonna watch this. Probably not. But let me just put these back real quick, if I can. Like I said, I'm working solo today. But this is definitely going to be my weekend as far as, you know, except for tomorrow, obviously. But cool story about how this came about. The director's daughter was actually the one that made this possible. Literally forced her mom to actually release these because the main reason that these weren't released is because she didn't want to look back on her previous work, even though, you know, a lot of people would argue that this is the actual, her definitive work. But her daughter basically said, you know, you want me to work with you, I'll do it on one condition. We release these. We work on this to release on DVD. And I would just been happy with the DVD, but obviously, as you can see, there's Blu-ray versions now, which is pretty cool. So, thank you, Anna. Thank you, Penelope, for finally... And thank you, Shout, for working with them. Thank all three of you, because if it wasn't for you guys, all three of you, as well as the fan support over the years, for this to come out, this would never come out. It's on Amazon right now for, I believe, 48 bucks. So go out and get it, or if you're one of those people that are pissed about the Confederate flag like I am, but that's another story that's completely political. Get it from somewhere else, but just get it. It's out. We finally have it. You know, prove to them that there is a market for this. You know, prove to them that their work is not in vain, and buy this set. I didn't watch it yet, but still buy it. Because they finally did it for us. Okay? Buy it. Alright. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go watch these movies. Johnny Blaze, signing off.